entitled Mom Tries to Steal My Red Dead Redemption CD for PS3. Happened when I was like 9 or 10. I'm 13 now. When I was living in a small town or village in Spain, I'm not a native English speaker. Small place to live, not more than 6,000 people living there. It was temporal, but I lived there for 6 months or so. I'd finally gotten my first PS3 and only console. With Red Dead Redemption, or RDR, I absolutely enjoyed that game. Once I invited one friend, entitled Kid, or EK, to play. He noticed the CD standing there. EK. Yo, you got Red Dead Redemption? That game is so cool. Me. Oh yeah, it is. I noticed his obvious interest in the game since he wouldn't shut up when we were playing a split Modern Warfare 2 games. After we were done, I gave him the CD for a while for him to play the game, and then he would give it back. And he didn't. Fast forward 4 or 5 months, I go to his place and I saw the CD standing there. Did you finish the game yet? EK. Oh, not yet. Massive crap, as I suppose. After we were done, I had snapped and I did the obvious thing. I sneakingly grabbed the CD and put it in my bag. Then waved goodbye as he kept playing on his PS3. An entitled mom opened the door for me. Fast forward a week later. Door rings, my mom opens, and the entitled mom, or EM, starts yelling at my mom for I had stolen his Sweet Angels CD. EK standing behind her with a smug face looking at me. My dad heard the screams and came running to the door. He knew the deal. I told him about it. What's going on? Your stupid kid stole my Sweet Angels game. Dad. And my dad says, my kid gave your kid a CD and you didn't even give it back. And you have the courage to come to our house and yell at my family about it? Get out of here or call the cops. Title Kid tries to enter my house, but my bigger brother pushes him back to the front door, almost causing him to fall down. When EM heard the word cops, she retrieved. And I got one of my favorite games back. They never caused any more trouble. Win-win, I guess. The next story is from Invisible Pancreas. When his mother... Cranky woman tries to cut my hair. Screams as I lean back. It happened last Wednesday after school around 7 p.m. I was going from the metro station to the subway station. There's a transfer system. I use 2 trains between school and home. I live in Turkey, which is kind of relevant to the chaos that happened that evening. I have bangs and I dyed them blue too. My hair is some kind of long. They don't even touch my shoulders, but people don't like my hair for some reason. I do. Which is all that matters. I've had the same hair for 5 years, and this was a big deal to me. Also, I could even be stabbed. I looked at the time and I decided I'd use the elevator instead of the stairs because there was still 5 minutes and, well, I was tired. I got in the elevator and 4 people got in after me. While we were going down and I was listening to music all the time, I noticed the woman next to me was talking to me. I could easily ignore her, but I'm a nice person, so I paused the song and listened to her. Can you see your way? Yes, I can. But we're Turks. You should get a haircut. You should be like a Turk. I don't want to. Maybe that's his style. I love that guy. There was the woman's son in the elevator too. Ew, I have a son like you too, but he looks like a Turk. I wouldn't let him get a haircut like that. Good for you. The elevator reached downstairs and I tried to go away from them and get in the area where I wait for the train. She pulled my arm. I stopped and looked at her, and she pulled scissors from her purse. And I don't know why she carries scissors. She held my hair and tried to cut my hair with the other hand. I leaned back as she started yelling at me. You're disrespectful. I leaned back as she was reaching my hair again. I slapped her hand. Security came in. They were 2 or 3 meters away, and they held the woman. She was now trying to stab me directly. In all that chaos, his son, about my age, maybe 21 or 22, was in shock too. He ashamedly made a grimace, and I nodded to him. I quickly got out of the area and went on the train. I can answer questions. I do not know if this is too long or too short. Here are pictures of me and my hair. I actually like that hair. So, that was the last story. Goodbye.